Do you want to do the other side at the same time?
We'll let you know later in the video whether that was a good idea or a bad idea. You're going to see how fast we can get this car lowered another 1.5 inches or 2. So what I thought was funny and awesome is that I got here before Teresa and started demunging the car, which is a term, by the way. That means getting all the out of the car to figure out what you've got and what you don't have. And I found this, and I know it doesn't really matter or seem like it matters to anybody, but this little ball is one of those things that our parts store doesn't seem to be able to find very easily. So this means one of my projects today is going to be to install the clutch lever rod mechanisms. We've got drop spindles with disc brake conversion going in today. We're going to work on getting the gas tank out of it and see if we can have a clean fuel system. Well, yeah, that's a lot to do in one day. So we're going to get at it. Hopefully you enjoy it.
I'll be behind the camera.
Well, you'll be in front of it. You got to demung the car.
Oh, I'm a demunger.
Teresa's a demunger.
Okay,
all right,
let's go.
Get to work.
Demunging. Garbage. Gloves.
Okay, one of the first things I'm going to have to do is kind of get this brake line out of the way because we're going to do a different brake system anyways. So that's why I wanted to get this clutch lever working before we got into putting a big master cylinder into space. So here we go. Get that clutch line out of the way. Or sorry, get the brake line out of the way.
Okay, I don't want to be on top of Jeff, so I'm going on the other side to
What are the chances the brake line is going to come undone nicely on a car that's 60 years old? Probably not likely.
Can't. Do you want me to move all of these items out of the vehicle?
Well, for one, clean one space.
Okay.
And then we can kind of go through it after that.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out what we've got for parts so that we don't have to order things twice, kind of thing. Oh, man. Okay, brake line wrench. No, Clint's here. You're going to have to go measure decks with him. He's here for his Friday morning visit.
What's Clint
All right,
here for?
so I got one of these better wrenches. Managed to get this thing loose. Beautiful.
Clint's here.
So what happens is the new brake system will actually have a dual master cylinder. For those of you that don't know what that is, Teresa wouldn't. It means there's two sides to the master cylinder, a front and a rear. So if you were to have one portion of the brake system fail, you still have the other one as backup. These earlier cars had just one mason jar style master cylinder. The one line would go and get split right here, go to the back, go to the front. It wasn't really that safe, but they were still experimenting with hydraulic brakes, really. I'm going to double check, just make sure this fits in the block. I expect it will. Yes. You just have no idea how much of a win that is. When you call your parts store and tell them you're looking for parts for a 61 Impala, they look at you like you're crazy. All right. So the only confusing bit here, if you look, once that ball's in there, I got two totally different styles of clutch linkages, so who knows which one's the right one until you get them in there. We're going to try it out. Just test fit it here. I want to say like a, what the fuck did we put in here? I don't think it. Oh. Yeah, it's a Muncie, I think. Okay, well that's in the ballpark. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna lube that up, actually install it.
You just need the ball on the end.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Yeah.
I think we might be able to just drill a hole in the clutch fork. All right, don't need that guy anymore.
You think this is actually gonna fucking work?
It just has to work on one. I'm not looking for horsepower here. I'm just looking to make sure it just runs. Yeah.
This is my second engine install now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You're getting professional.
Oh yeah. Do it all by yourself next time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Do you want to get some video of dropping that tank?
Done.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm not putting time frames on anything anymore.
Yeah.
Steal this jack back.
We will work on it pretty steady for the next few months and just see if we can get the motor to fire. Once the motor fires, you usually think you're close.
Mm-hmm.
Motor brakes, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Here's a plan.
no stress.
No fancy interior, is it like a stock?
Factory, totally factory. Okay. Let me get this gas tank out of here. Oh, that's not working either. No, the background lighting sucks. No.
Oh, that's nice.
Right?
Already. That's the difference between working on vehicles on the West Coast and the East Coast is
Well, and
insane.
a guy could have cleaned this tank, I'm sure, but just don't want the hassles of that. I like being a cheapskate, but there's some things that,
Leave you stuck on the side of the road.
yeah, they're just... Yeah, it's pretty good under here, I think. A little bit of rust coming through the trunk, but it's gonna stay like that for my whole lifetime. All right. Where does that leave us? Oh, we got one fuel line to undo
Fuel line.
and a ground. Okay, maybe we'll just put this back in there.
The tank's like brand new on top.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, may find out that it was a good one.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to take that chance.
No. Scoot it over so we can.
There's the ground. Come on now. I got it.
Should be almost there.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. So here's the new tank.
So the old one's just got everything existed there, so I don't know.
Well, let's have a comparison, see what they are for
Yeah, I'll bring that over.
size, and let's have a look inside it, really. So if it's decent inside, then maybe it just goes back up into place. Dimensionally, it's almost the same.
Yeah, it's damn close. Look inside there.
Hard to say. I say we
try
pull
to
this,
feel that out,
pull
yeah.
the sender, and then make our determination from there. Let's do that. It's critical to use a body man's hammer for this. Look at that,
How
eh?
nice is that?
We're really lucking out with this car. Oh, gonna need a little love there. Wonder how to.
Maybe try and get in under the flange here.
Yeah, let's get that blown off first.
Yeah.
There is airlines back there. and a valve on the air compressor. Oh yeah, it'll come out no problem. Just want to blow it off so we don't have a bunch of junk in there. The only problem with this is we're wrecking that seal. Okay. Well, this all looks good. That all looks fantastic. Whoa. No, this seal might be good again. Crisis averted. I think we put a little grease on this would be good,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. I'm going to find a tube for that.
That we won't have.
It's split wide open on the bottom,
Okay, so we're not putting that back in today then. We're going to be on to front suspension. Get this greased up and put it back together.
So, what was the purpose of you being here today? Why did you come on a Saturday?
Wow. I have so much fun at the shop all week. I may as well work on the weekend too. JF roped me right into this program. I mean, what's not any cooler than a 61 bubble coupe? I mean, do I want to be a part of this one? Hell yeah.
Okay, so it turns out inside of the tank is super nice. I'm just going to grease this little rubber before I reinstall it. Put everything back together. We got pretty lucky here. All right. That's that for that project. That's as far as we can take it without having a little rubber thing for the filler. We're going to move on to these shiny new parts. So what this will do for us is it gives us disc brakes. Like I said, we're going to run a dual master cylinder because of it. And one thing that I'm super excited about, and I'll show you here. These are dropped spindles. So that means is the center line of the front wheel is going to be 2 inches lower. So if you look at the lower ball joint here, and this is the center line of the wheel, and you look at it here, it would have been normally right there. So moving the center line of the wheel up is the best way to lower a car. You don't have to do anything crazy with the springs. The geometry stays all the same. Typically we do 2 inches there, and then 2 more inches of spring because most cars are just way too tall for us. So we're going to put the beat up old springs back in the car, and hopefully they're just saggy enough to give us the 2 inches. If they're not, we're going to do some trimming. Okay, get over here. I got your jobs for you.
Okay.
I was going to get her to do that.
Sure.
You can pull the other wheel off too, Teresa.
Okay.
I'll grab you an 11 for that.
Here,
I'm just trying to get
like this.
You gotta put a good sound system in it though.
Yes. But it's got to be totally Chicano. Yeah. Politically incorrect, but awesome.
A little
Oh.
bow chicka wow wow.
Okay, that's the wrong way.
Are you wanting me to tighten this or loosen
No,
it?
loosen it.
Well, isn't this lefty loosey? No?
Yeah, girl.
Did you get that?
Is it not lefty loosey?
Oh, yes.
This is left.
Clockwise is
That's not left, that's clockwise.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If you want to get, this could
Okay,
go in the car,
so-
but that intake manifold,
Wait a
bring it
minute.
back. I've just got to take steal a couple parts
If
off it.
everybody knows, in my defense, I've been a fitness instructor
Oh,
my
you
whole
do this all the
life.
time. It's
true.
bullshit.
This is my
it's total bullshit.
left, or this is my left. and
What's
this
your
is my right.
clockwise and your
I know.
counterclockwise?
So,
I don't think
Okay.
so. We're not giving you that.
damn it.
Just on it.
Pickle fork.
Fucking pickle fork looks like it's had better days, too.
Yeah, I should have a few of those actually.
The pickle fork. It is an automotive tool commonly used for breaking the tapers loose on ball joints and tie rod ends, sometimes called an olive fork. They are correctly called a ball joint separator or a tie rod separator, but they've gained the name from their resemblance to the long, skinny forks used to remove pickles or olives from a jar. Ta-da! A cable tie, also known as a hose tie, a tie wrap, a wire tie, a zap strap, a zip tie, and a zip strap, is a type of fastener for holding items together, primary electrical cables and wires. Because of their low cost, ease of use, and binding strength, cable ties are ambiguous, finding uses in wide range of other applications. And it was first manufactured in 1958 by Thomas and Betts under the name tie wrap.
Okay, intake manifold. Did you tilt the bike over and run it out of fuel?
Not yet.
Okay, you do that. They don't think. This just doesn't want to go in nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get a tap and do that differently. Yeah, which one are you playing with today, Clint?
Pickup truck.
That's got to be kind of fun. That one should.
Brady, if you could find
It is, I just
line right
I gotta get a hold of it.
it's very close in like that, with
Yeah.
a gap in it.
You got some more lights for you.
Yeah,
For there, and then I'll probably
It's,
for here.
I've hooked it up the way it is.
yeah.
And one light becomes really bright on the all.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it's got a big ground.
This is the one I chased for 25 years. This one was down in Loomis.
Oh, what's his name?
Fred's Fords?
Fred's work?
Yep.
What's left of it now?
I don't know. We bought 7 cars last year.
Okay, the last time anything was done on this car was 1996.
Yep, that's exactly it. How do you know?
Because I found a Queen's Alumni Review, and it's from 1996.
Yeah, that could have been an old magazine that got put in there, but I do believe 1996 is right.
And it's from Ontario.
Okay. So
need the-
these go in the same spot, exactly the same spot on the car.
Okay.
This is the center line of this spindle, right?
Okay.
So we're going to say it's 4 fingers almost
Okay.
to the center line. Off the bottom ball joint, 4 fingers to the center line's right here, which is exactly 2 inches difference from here.
Right.
The higher the wheel goes, the lower the car goes. So that is the best way to lower a car and not affect the suspension geometry. There it is. Okay. Lube. Go ahead, pull the lever down carefully. You want to stand in front of it so you got decent leverage. Probably should have eye protection.
I was just gonna say, what if I get a
Wanna go
metal?
get some?
What if I get a metal filing in my eye?
It's pretty well perfect. When the sort of the leftovers of the things come out looking like springs, you've got about the right pressure and you've got about the right speed. And it's not making any horrific noises, so all is well. Nope.
Nope.
I'm just about there. It's going to do a little bit of binding like that at the end. That's why you got to be ready. Because it's got a long ways to go there, so it just gets cockeyed in there a little bit. All right, let's put this together then. You might want to do it this way so you don't have the light from outside on it.
Which one are you doing first?
We're doing this one. You and I are doing this one while they do that one. We're tight. Tight on tolerances.
Okay.
So I've got to tap it together here.
So see the other cup here? That's where the pigtail of the spring will sit.
Watch your fingers.
Just like on the Camaro.
Okay, we're going to put this down like this, and you're going to hold that. Perfect. All right, stand it back up for a sec. Just got to look past you here.
Top is deeper, so the spring will go in that way.
You think, eh?
Spring up in the pocket of the frame, and I couldn't get into the control at all.
Yeah, I'm going to have a little look here myself. Just,
want-
yeah, like that.
Okay.
Push it in under the arm. Okay. Okay, that's good for now. I wish I had an idea how tall it's going to be, because I am not opposed to cutting these things.
Chopping?
I'm chopping.
Chopping broccoli.
Okay. We've messed this up before, but gosh. See how nicely they fit in there now? It's like cheating. Okay, so you're going to come and run the jack, love.
Okay. Running the jack.
So you're going to put the jack. Yeah, just under that A-arm. Get it under the A-arm. Keep coming. Okay. Yeah, that's not working like I wanted it to.
No. If I can get closer to the...
I know, but for you to get closer, I got to pinch this up.
I know.
I need 3 hands here. Okay, give her. You have to tighten up the jack. Tighten the jack. Got it.
Get your face out of there. Thank you.
Okay, now
Go?
you can go. Yeah. Okay, give me that intact for a sec. So I'm going to shorten these bolts, but before I do, oops. I'm going to run a nut down, and that way, when the threads aren't super clean on the other side,
Self-cleaning.
at least they're cleaning. Yeah. So, where's my safety gear? More time.
I'm going to go check out what Jeff's doing.
sweating.
So what are you doing?
So we're trying to knock this ball joint out of the old arm. JF had another hit. He had that one out in the other old car out back. So we're just trying to swap the ball joint over, but it's been in here since probably whenever this car was built.
Okie dokie. A few little parts to put in place here.
This looks like my tea towel out of the...
Probably is.
It is.
Probably is. Shiny new parts.
Shiny.
Okay.
You already know what wheels are going on this?
Nope, I haven't decided. We'll decide that late in the game. I'm happy with just the rally wheels. They're simple and easy.
How do you like working with JF?
I don't hate it. That's, you know, I get to work on race cars. I get to change an alternator on an 89 Suburban the next day. I mean, the race stuff's my deal, but it's nice to have some variety, and I'll tell you what, he's got variety, that's for sure.
Yeah. We're never short on anything, are we?
No, and like to come up here and work on a Saturday at his house, your house, I mean, what's not to love? You can have a beer at the end of the day and go home. We're going to come have a fire with you tonight. I mean, pretty good life, really.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks.
All right.
Hopefully we don't have to take the steering components off. We just take the operating.
Biggest thing is the flex line on the top caliper.
You think it'll go down that far that it'll upset it? It looks like it's got 6 inches of travel there. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. I'm being super optimistic about it. Okay. Time. We're going to do this sped up in real time. We're going to see how fast we can get this car lowered another 1.5 inches or 2.
I thought I was on
Hopefully.
NASCAR and I was being timed on how
You are being
fast I
timed.
was taking this wheel off.
Yeah, go, 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 go. All right. Well. Yeah, that's gonna help a bit. There, that actually worked good. Wait, let's prep the other side here.
Here, I'll do that for you.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, this is gonna work just fine. Okay, lower it down. And then we'll need the grinder and those super cool goggles. All right. Okay, so my theory is that's going to be 2 inches there, or 1.5 inches, which will be 3 at the car. This will be 2.5 inches at the car. This is very important. This big race at the end of the day with a car that doesn't run. I just want things to look cool.
Well,
What's the point of doing
you're
it?
looking really cool right now.
Being cool.
There.
Building some stance into her.
Some stance, yep. I'm gonna build some high tech. Oh yeah, baby. Jack that up. Falling apart everywhere. Okay, perfect. I should have known if you have to take a slow, nice and slow. Oops, a daisy. Hang on. Okay, go for it.
Brady, put your weight on this bumper here, bud.
Okay.
Grab the 3/4 wrench over there. Right there on the floor of that ratchet wrench.
Thank you. Probably has to go the other way. Very excited about this extreme modification here.
Oh yeah, the 5-minute pit stop on.
Yeah.
Can you grab that orange strap out of the truck again? I can see we're gonna need it on that side again.
Okay. You're up, buddy.
Right there's gorilla tight.
Okay. No, don't need to do that. No. Just turn the wheel. You taught me that. Is it loose?
Woo!
Do you believe in magic?
Fuck yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to put this tire on because that'll help getting that settled in too. Okay.
You can teach me how to do this.
You want to go get me the
Impact?
impact glove?
Where's the impact?
I know.
That was a little bit like all the way
Come
up.
on down.
Okay.
Warrior fancy day.
I got all the safety gear here. You just
keep digging.
you just have a beer break and we'll go. You got to turn a bit, buds.
I'm in the pocket up top though.
Oh, yeah, turn it so it's halfway.
Sure. Just take some stress off it.
'Cause it should still be round the
Here.
same.
See, that's pocket there.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, once there's that much load on it, it shouldn't be moving too far.
No, I don't think so. All right.
Put your weight there.
And there's the tire. We're like a fucking finely
Jeez.
tuned machine.
You
here.
guys are like,
Did you time it?
I don't know, I didn't time it. But well, the clock's going.
It's
It's
running.
6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Is it really? We're at 7 minutes and we've been taking beer breaks?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we actually did it then.
Yeah.
I hate a car that's too high. Like, hate's a strong word, but I do.
Tire?
Tires on.
Okay, get in there, young man.
Tire, impact.
Jack her up. Jack it up.
Go right back. Right back here.
Yeah.
Right back in the lower, yep. As close to this as far as you can.
Teresa, you want to pass me the impact?
I'm on it.
This video might be actually called Lowering a Car in 9 minutes. Okay? As soon as it hits the ground, you tell us what the time was.
If Brady would turn the handle,
8
the jack would
minutes
be going up, not
and
up
3
and down.
seconds.
We're what? We're what?
We're at 8 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. You grab the box. Okay, I've got that. Grab the box. Down she goes.
All right, and
Time. Now we're talking low
Ride.
rider. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Tell me how to live. Wow, did you hear that crowd? And they gave us a standing ovation.
That
Okay,
looks good.
Now you stand on it and it'll be right.
260 or 210?
What about? Doesn't matter. Yeah, that'll be perfect. All right, lowering your car in 8 point. Was it 8:16?
It was 8:30.
8:30?
Yeah.
8 minutes, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's let her go.
Gosh, yeah. Let's do it again. See if we can do it in 6.5 minutes. Wheel well arch the nose of it, because you got to kind of drop it back first. It's a bit of a fuck around. Oh, it doesn't like it at all. Okay, go your side first. I wonder why it flexes so much. How come it went so much better with my guy friend?
Smart ass.
No. Yeah. Yeah. You just weren't doing it as quick as Frenchie. Don't scratch the car. You just wait. Yeah.
That looks like she's in full sport.
Yeah, now we're fucking sporty for sure.
Oh.
Boop, 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 boop. Where's the center cap? I got one little.
Cap I put in the box that she had back here.
I got one little disc brake center cap, and I think they look sweet as hell on these wheels.
I like the ones you put on the Studebaker too.
I just absolutely love the front of this car.
There.
Back here. Get back here.
So good.
Yeah, good thing we lowered it.
Yeah, no, I'm way happier with that.
Like, okay, now that's a car.
And look at how clean the interior is now. Woohoo! Okay, guys. Send us some comments.
Well, there's your wrap up. What a day, what a day, what a day. We got disc brakes installed, lowered spindles, then we lowered the car twice, and you'll notice we did it in 8.5 minutes the second time.
Yeah.
Which I think is some kind of record for us. Boosters installed, gas tank's been out, inspected, cleaned, fuel lines are clean. Wow, it was great to have some help today.
Yes.
I'm excited for this project.
I like it.
Project, what do you call him again?
Ramon.
Ramon.
Ramon. You gotta say Ramon.
Ramon.
He's French. He should be able to roll the
Ramon.
tongue very easily.
And then we're taking it straight south to Disneyland, I think, when we're done.
After a test run.
We have to go to Venice Beach, Johnny's. Burritos at Johnny's.
The burrito hauler. The burrito wagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Like, click, subscribe, ring the bell.